So then we was arguing, and I'm leaving. I'm on the way out the door. And she slapped me and then tried to like scratch me. Like she came at me like I was a girl that she was fighting. So I tackled her, held her down. I used to wrestle in school. Can't no girl hurt me unless you got a weapon. Like, you're a girl, I'm a man. I used to wrestle. And both my mama and my auntie right there, she's yelling at them, "Get him off of me! What are you gonna do?" Liberals love talking about how the other side is so bad.
Warriors, how would you feel if a relative of yours actually physically attacked you for your political beliefs just because you disagreed with them about ghetto Jasmine Crockett? I have a based Black man here giving his own personal experience about what happened to him when a female cousin of his attacked him. And also, I want you guys to stick around. I'm going to share with you how I've been attacked also on social media. We got to talk about this, why the left is so violent. I want to talk about this today on Chat With Me, Linda B. All right, Warriors, you know what to do. Don't forget to give me that thumbs up, comment, share, subscribe to my channel, select the all notification bell. Stick around to the end. Let's go. Warriors, I got a based brother right here who says he was attacked. I think it was some months ago, but he's just now uploading this video. You can see the scars on his face, all because of his 92% Kamala Harris voting, Jasmine Crockett supporting cousin, who did not like what he had to say about Ratchet Crockett, Jasmine Crockett. You know, the one who lost in the Senate Democrat primary. I want you to listen to this. We got to talk about it. And also, we just got to visit some clips from Jasmine Ghetto Crockett. But this is for real. And I also want to share with you my own experience with just being a Christian Black conservative.
My female cousin just did this to me because I said Jasmine Crockett is an idiot. My female cousin, my hard R female Kamala Harris, Jasmine Crockett voting for cousin, did this because I said Jasmine Crockett is an idiot. And then I simply said to her, who do you think? Mind you, I used to like Jasmine Crockett because she's Black. And then I listened to her. I was like, oh, this girl dumb. Like, do you know how much of an idiot you have to be as a Black person to grow up in a good household and want to play ghetto for the internet and for people on TV? So then we was arguing, and I'm leaving. I'm on the way out the door. And she slapped me and then tried to like scratch me. Like she came at me like I was a girl that she was fighting. So I tackled her, held her down. I used to wrestle in school. Can't no girl hurt me unless you got a weapon. Like, you're a girl, I'm a man. I used to wrestle. And both my mama and my auntie right there, she's yelling at them, "Get him off of me! What are you gonna do?" Liberals love talking about how the other side is so bad. But this is what they do when you simply ask them a logical question. And do you know what made her lose her composure so much? Was when I said, who do you think watches Jasmine Crockett more? The person whose job is to be on the internet, or the person who watches them in their free time? She said, you don't think I can watch her? I said, you see, this is what y'all do. I ask you a simple question and you can't answer it. And then she just, and look at my face. Look at my face. She lucky I ain't some bitch ass man who wants to hit a woman. I never want to get physical with a woman, ever. I don't like violence, period, much less with a woman. And if I was the type of bitch ass man that was looking for a reason to hit a woman, she'd be waking up off that floor instead of getting up because I let her up.
And that's exactly what they do, Warriors. They get very upset and very emotional. And I've had discussions because I am, on the internet, obviously, and some of my relatives have seen my posts and they get upset. Some of them are very logical and still what they're like, well, you have a right to your opinion, and they will listen calmly without interrupting. I greatly appreciate that level of emotional maturity. Okay, but another person I can talk to in my family, they are so emotional, and they responded the way his cousin did. They go, oh, like that. Can you believe it? This is spiritual. These people have demons that are controlling them. And this one particular person who I love dearly, I love this person. They are a close relative of mine. And this person gets so emotional. Yes, it is a female. And of course, it is a Black Democrat voting, Kamala Harris voting female. Vote blue no matter who. Doesn't matter, long as there's a D next to the name. This person also told my mother, just go down the ballot and vote Democrat for everybody. And my mother says she did it. I'm like, what? The Democrats, the party is so evil, but they don't know it. They don't realize that they're really working against America, putting these gender, just these things into the school system that really hurt our children, and Satan clubs, and taking away Christianity, or actually transforming Christianity and what it actually means. But this is what they do, guys. They act crazy. They act like idiots. And people have attacked me with that meme that came out with the ape bodies, with the Obama's faces on the ape bodies, even though that was part of a larger video that a lot of Democrat politicians and their sympathizers had their heads on ape bodies as well. And a lot of them were white, but the video did not show that. And then the media, of course, just pushed it out repeatedly. But unlike our lovely people on the left, we actually do research on the conservative side. And that's how we found out, okay, this was another nothing burger that they're blowing up. That's what it is. But this is what they actually do. I was told that I'm confused for my beliefs. I was picked on and tagged. I want to hear from Vernon Jones. Vernon Jones is the politician out of Georgia. You've heard of him probably. He's a Republican, a Black male Republican, and a Trump supporter. He is MAGA. Again, that's Vernon Jones. They tagged Vernon Jones and myself saying, I want to hear from these two right here. And someone else said, they're not going to respond. And then I did respond with the facts. And she still said I was confused. She said, well, I was confused. All right. She is responding about, she posted about this, right? About the meme with the Obamas. And then I respond to her comment. I'm responding to the tag on my page about the months-old video of numerous Democrat politicians as animals. The whole video is the video about election fraud. And at the end, a 1 to 2 second clip of the Obamas pops up. Then the last frame goes back to the election fraud video. The Obama clip is actually a meme of numerous Democrats. It even shows Biden as a baboon eating a banana. Now, I'm not sure if the news outlet you watch reported it accurately. It was removed, and I'm not sure what happened to the staffer who posted it. President Trump only posted it after only viewing the beginning. Once he realized what happened, he deleted it. That's all. It's just more distractions from the left. The constant accusations when people are running from the Democrat Party. People have realized the Dems are the actual party of racism, anti-God policies, anti-biblical family policies, deleting the unborn, confusing children from how God made them. Their policies, in my opinion, are meant to destroy. I won't apologize for walking away from a satanic party. Trump isn't perfect, but all the Dems have is let's try to figure out how to get Trump. Whatever God wants to happen will happen. The media constantly lies to us on a regular basis. Dems control the media, by the way. Ever wonder why the media, Hollywood, music industry, and all promote satanic agendas? Is all the same group of people. Trump wants to dismantle. It's a good idea to watch conservative Christian podcasts like mine or others like Vince Everett Ellison. Satan is the accuser, and that's all the Dems do. Don't forget all their policies are satanic. Then she says, you poor thing, you are confused, and I understand. I'm praying for you. That is what she said. But also, I want to share with you what this base Black man's cousin is actually taking up for.
This is about us. It is about reclaiming who we are. They want to try to act like we are the outsiders, but the last time I checked, we ain't no colonizers. The last time I checked, they took us from our homeland.
This is the real secretary, okay?
Like, you heard it from her, okay?
This is the real press secretary.
Okay.
The other one don't know shit.
Okay.
You didn't apologize.
I put out a statement. Why would I apologize when I put out a statement? My statement was clear.
But you didn't apologize for calling him Governor Hot Wheels when he gets around in a wheelchair.
I don't know how many
that's
times
offensive to
I don't
people?
understand.
Who have a disability
You need me to repeat this to you.
Right, but why won't you apologize?
I put out a statement.
They didn't have an apology.
So read my statement.
I did read it. It didn't have
Okay.
an apology.
Okay, well, I'm done.
You don't feel bad
I'm done.
about making fun
I'm
of
done.
someone
I'm
who
done.
is in a wheelchair, calling him Governor Hot Wheels?
There you have it, warriors. This is what that base Black man's cousin was taking up for. Someone who makes fun of someone being in a wheelchair, calling him Governor Hot Wheels, does not want to apologize, says that we were kidnapped from Africa when we were sold. Sold, not kidnapped. See, they want to talk about on the left, talking about our true history. Well, then tell the true history then. Tell it like it is, not the victimized version that the demon rats on the left, who actually hate Black people, by the way, have given you. Those of you stuck on the demon rat plantation, y'all are fired up today. I'm just telling you now that these people the ones, that, I've known for a long time that want to come after me, that want to try to embarrass me on Facebook and social media. You've rather emboldened me, and I will not back down. Warriors, this is a spiritual battle. There's a reason why that man's cousin behaved the way that she did, putting scratches all over his face. Now, she better be glad he has some sort of emotional control over himself and how he responds. Because if you get across the wrong man, it's going to be lights out on you, boo-boo. Lights out. Tell me, you guys, what do you think about this video? Don't forget to like the video, comment, share, subscribe to my channel, select the all notification bell. You all be blessed. Remember, it is about God, family, and country. And as I always say, march on, warriors.